Hello. Hey, everybody. We're a little early, but I want to get on here, so wait for some of you guys to come on so we can start this energy session at 1:15 exactly and not wait. It's been quite a week. Hey, Marissa. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I decided to do it outside today. Today's such a beautiful day. It's like gorgeous. So I was like, let me come outside. Hello. Good day to you. Good day to you, Lori. Felicia. Hey, Kiki. So I'm going to wait for some of you guys to come on. It's 111, 111. Yes, 111. That's a great thing. 111. Yes, 111. So I'll wait for some of you guys to come on. We'll start at 1:15. Again, I know for some of you guys it's been an interesting week. It may not. It's been an interesting week. It's been a week filled with lessons for a lot of you guys, where you've been going through some lessons to try to get you to change something, to shift something. How are you guys doing? I mean, you guys survived to the weekend, so this week is almost up. So we'll see what's coming up for this weekend. As you guys know, I'm a channel, so I write down the things that come to me, and I hear the sentences. So it's like a message I receive, and I just write it down. I translate it. So I know this week has been, if you looked at I don't know if you watched my weekly reading. I did the weekly reading on Wednesday. I was a little late, but it is what it is. But I did the weekly reading on Wednesday, and a lot of people contacted me after that and were like, oh my God, like, how do I get out of this? Like, this energy is definitely real. It is trying to show you something that you need to learn. It's not trying to make you into a victim. It's just trying to teach you, something that you have to get and understand so you can move forward, because otherwise it's not going to get better, especially in the next few days. In the next few days, it's actually going to get more intense and worse. So it's very imperative that you try to figure out what the lesson is that the universe is trying to teach you right now so that you can move forward in your life and come out of it, okay? So anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. Let me see the time. It's 1:13. We have like 2 more minutes. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Like, this energy's been very intense, and so for like a lot of folks thinking, I don't know, you got to fix it, you got to change something. You have to change something in order for you to achieve a different type of result. Okay, that's very imperative. That's just, it is what it is. Hey, Peanut. Hello. Hi. I'm all packed up. I'm so ready to go. I'm so ready to get to I've been in my little pink bubble to protect. People have been like really mean the past, especially this week. I've been noticed people have been like so emotional, so moody, kind of bitchy. Like, let me get into my pink bubble and float to the ocean, because but I do understand that this energy is affecting people in different ways. People are stressed out. They don't know what to do. So I guess I do understand, because people are going through it. They're going through a lot right now, and a lot of people are smiling right now, but they don't feel good inside. They're going through a whole lot. So be patient too with people, because you're going to be experiencing people who may not be so nice, but it's only because they're going through a whole lot of shit inside. They're going through a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this weekly energy reading, because I don't want to be on too long. I know I can be long-winded. So let's see what's going on for the weekend. And this is between today, which is the 16th, all the way through Sunday, the 18th of August, 2019, okay? What to expect. Again, as you guys know, I write, I'm using my chart here. So my chart is my chart in paper. Like, I write little notes. Sorry. I'm so sick of these advertisements. So I write little notes and everything like that, and that's how I get my information. All right. So let's see what's going on with this weekend's energy, so you can just prepare yourself and know what to expect and what not to expect. Hey, Oscar. Hey, Tawanda. Hey, everybody. All right. Okay. 8/16 through 8/18, 2019. Okay. So the first thing that's coming up is a lot of people are in a place where this week, or hell, it hasn't even just been this week, this whole year, the universe has been trying to get you to be happy, but you're refusing something. So it's like, it's almost like you're going through things that are creating new beginnings for you, but some of you guys are refusing to start over. Like, you're refusing to just allow yourself to let go of what you have to let go of, or face whatever you have to face so you can be happy. The biggest thing that just came up right now is refusing happy. I'm refusing to be happy. I'm refusing happiness. I'm refusing to move forward. I'm refusing. It's almost like whatever has happened to you, especially if it's been this week, whatever has happened to you, you're refusing to let it go, and you're choosing to stay in a victimized mode. Because what I'm getting here is you're choosing to stay stuck into a victimized mode, meaning that you might be trying to blame somebody else for what's going on with you, trying to blame the world, trying to blame the environment. You're blaming others instead of facing what may be going on, because we attract who we are. Our energy only brings in what our energy says we need. So we attract who we are. We attract the lessons based off of what's going on within ourselves. So whatever you're going through right now, it's a product of who you are right now. It's a product of what type of person you are. It's a product of what you have to learn. It's a product of your lessons that you're not learning. It's a product of how you really feel about yourself. So whatever you may be going through, it's not everybody else. It's not them. It's not the environment. It's not your job. It's not your home. It's not your situation. What's happening is something inside of you that feels that you deserve whatever you're going through, or that you need whatever you are going through, to try to teach you to come out of that. But some of you guys are refusing to see that. So therefore you're refusing to move forward, and you're refusing happiness. And you have a major cycle that's coming up, like especially this weekend. Yeah, being a victim, being stuck in hopelessness and sorrow. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be feeling very restricted this weekend. You may just be feeling very tired, like you can't do certain things. You're going to feel stuck, trapped in a box, kind of like, almost like it's like trapped. And I don't even think it's really a box. I think it's more in your head. A lot of you guys are so deep in your head where you're creating more BS in your life because you're not choosing to come out of it. Like, you have been presented with a new step. So if a lot of you guys are facing new beginnings, you are in new beginnings, which means that something may have been occurring, or something may have occurred that had allowed you to have a new beginning, a new start in some area of your life. But you're choosing to be in your head. You're looking at everything with the glass half empty. You're being stuck and not allowing yourself to look at the brighter side of it. Like, what's the lesson behind it? What are you, if it's a repeated cycle that you're going through, what is it that you're learning from this? What's the lesson behind what's happening with you right now? If you're going through this, now you may not be going through it, and if you're not going through it, then this message is not for you. But if you're going through what I'm describing right now, what is it that, why do you keep going through it? What are you missing? You have to focus on that. What am I missing? What do I need to learn so I can move forward and come out of this? Because some of you guys, it's with people and relationships, it's with circumstances, it's mental things. Some of this is addictions too, addictive behaviors where you just are codependent. It's a codependency, and it can be on drugs, alcohol, it can be on sex, it can be on shopping, it could be, hell, it can be food. If you're gaining a whole lot of weight, or you're overweight and you just continue to eat just eat all the time, everything that you can find, you eat. There's something that's going on where there's a codependency, and the universe is trying to show you something. And what's going to happen is what's coming up for you guys, and this is not, I'm just the messenger, okay, is a full restriction. Meaning you're going to be in a position where you cannot come out of it, and nobody's going to be able to help you out of it. You're going to have to you won't have a choice but to learn a lesson. So some of you guys are going into a mode where there's going to be a full restriction. And there's not going to be anything anybody can do it, but nobody's going to be able to help you. You're not going to be able to call anybody. It's not going to be anybody. You're going to have to figure it out, and that's where some of you guys are going into. So what the universe is saying, what God is saying, is that you have to start somewhere. Okay, it's only one step at a time. You have to start somewhere. A new beginning, especially with this full moon that so technically we're in this full moon energy. This full moon is trying to get you to have a brand new start, a brand new beginning, facing a brand new you, just getting rid of stuff that you just been, the repeated cycles. This whole energy is all about trying to get you to start brand new fresh, to get you a brand new beginning. And universe is saying start somewhere. It doesn't have to be done perfectly right now. Everything doesn't have to be done right this second, but start somewhere. Start by making a choice and a decision, making choices and decision to move forward into a brighter light, a new start, a new beginning. That's all that is happening. The reason why you're going through whatever you're going through right now is so that you can have a healthy new start, a healthy new start, a healthy new beginning. But if you remain in a victimized mode and you're like, oh, you're blaming everything else on everybody else and not looking at yourself as to why you're going through this. If you're struggling right now and you're going through major financial issues, it may be a reason. Actually, it's not made. There's a major reason. There's a lesson behind that. If you're going through a situation with a person or a partnership or relationships or with family or with your friends, whatever, there's a reason behind that. There's something that you have to learn so you can move forward, especially if it's something that's actually repeated, because right now there's a new start that's trying to be created for you so you can go into a place where you can be happy. But again, if you're refusing to move forward, and if you're refusing to go into a place where, you know what, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to let this person go, I'm going to let this situation, I'm going to let that habit go within me, I'm going to let this behavior go within me, I'm going to let go of my love, I'm going to learn how to love myself, I'm going to learn how to put myself first, I'm going to learn how to be selfish, I'm going to learn how to have self-value and self-worth. Just because this person like me don't mean I got to like them. Just because you say jump doesn't mean I have to. Just because this is what's being presented in front of me doesn't mean I have to walk in that direction. You have to learn how to set boundaries. Because a lot of you guys, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The biggest issue, what the energy is focusing on your heart right now, which is self-love, self-value, self-worth, you really loving yourself, placing boundaries, putting yourself ahead of everybody else, which is okay, unapologetically, healing from the past, learning how to forgive, learning how to let go and detach from things that no longer serve you, as well as letting go of suppressed emotions, letting go of suppressed anger, addictive behaviors. Some of you guys are suppressing with addiction. Some of you guys are drinking excessively. You might be, I don't know, be doing drugs or smoking weed excessively. You might be eating excessively. You might just be doing things in an excessive manner, trying to cover up a pain or cover up something within you that doesn't feel good. And it's going to cause you to be even more depressed and more drained and more strained. It's not going to help you. It's going to make it worse. And the universe is saying, focus on this. Focus on having confidence and being secure. Some of you guys are really insecure, and so you have codependency relationships with other people and other things to try to validate how you feel, to validate if you're okay or not. And it's ruining. It's ruining you. It's ruining you. I'm just a messenger, okay? I'm just a messenger. So this is, again, it's not for everybody in the world. It's only for whoever needs to hear this and whoever, it resonates with. But that's why you keep going through certain things and it's not getting better. This year has probably been kind of hellish for you. It's probably been a hellish year. It's probably been a jacked up year for you, emotionally and mentally. You probably are mentally and physically exhausted. You probably are. So if you are that person, that means that you have to set something, that you have to make a change and allow this new beginning to take place. That's what's happening for you right now in the energy, and that's the only reason why you're going through what you're going through right now. If you do want to reach me, connect with me through my website, which is posted. I believe Kim is actually posting my website. Book a session. You know, if you're not sure how to come out this energy, book a session. I'll be more than happy to assist you with it. That's what I do for a living. That's what I do. So make sure you book your session, www.candicesmith.net, which again is posted throughout the whole live. If you have any other questions or just want further details about this weekend reading or where to go next, how to move forward in life, that's what I do. I help people to move forward off of this hamster wheel. So you guys be blessed. That's my 15 minutes. Take care, much love, and I will be talking to you guys Wednesday. Bye.